Welcome back. Let's go into the mall one more time. We're here. It's Furi. Our guy is gonna walk. Look at him. Like, hey guy, how's it going? How you doing? You doing good, Furi? Yeah, we're having a good time. When we last left off, we destroyed a samurai in a samurai fight, and they used a boat oar, which was kind of questionable tactics, but they had their own ideas, and it was sweet. Very metric. 1, 2, 3, 4, like timing in a song, and all we had to do was slip some beats in the middle areas, in the off beats, and fight was easy. Fight was real easy. It became real easy, even though he hit like a truck. This time, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm hoping that we can put everything together. Either way, I think the coolest thing about all of this is gonna be boss rush. Like, being able to do that, which I will on my own, is gonna be the coolest stuff. Here, let's take one last moment. One last moment to just take it all in.
Don't be fooled by her. She's dangerous. If she was a pushover, she wouldn't be here.
That's right. In the last episode when we left off,
She's fast.
we have this bunny guy. Bunny Man does not respect our final boss. And I think it's because she's mad at the decisions he made, because I think it's his daughter is the final boss. I'm really hoping so. We've been building up to this, and nothing so far has been unpredictable. Even down to there being a boss that doesn't fight you boss, which was the Bunny Man himself, at number 7. I think it was 7. So I'm hoping, as long as things stay predictable.
One last time. The jailer is the key. Kill her, and you will be free.
He's saying that, and I'm sure it's gonna be his own daughter. Also, good work for the prison system in this video game, having gender parity. Good for them. Keep things diverse. Keep things bumping. That's a good way of doing it. Actually, I don't even know if most of these characters even have genders. A lot of them. There's a lot that like perform some kind of masculinity or femininity, and there's a couple that kind of wave all over the spectrum. Especially the first guy. First guy, they were a lot of things all at once. The first jailer. Oh hey, it's like if Mei from Overwatch and Loudred from Pokemon had a weird crossover.
You're not what I was expecting.
Really? Really? I'm not what you were expecting. Stoic, like, giant hair dude? Because I'm exactly what I was expecting. The joke there is that you're fighting a hockey amp shoulder pads flying drone butt lady. That's the joke there. All right, is it fight time? We'll run. Just some little teleporty action. Oh, I'm already messing up my cadence. Am I not a monster? I mean, I'm kind of a monster. I'm like literally teleporting everywhere.
That is a fate worse than death.
Haha. Okay. We're doing everything at once. It is teleport and shoot and block. We really are just putting it all together.
Why are you here? here? Why are you doing this?
I'm doing it because there's literally nothing better to do with my time. Ah.
I wanted to be here. Where else would I be? Here is where I can make a difference.
God, I love how many questions they ask in this game. Since that's kind of the name of the game, right? Is ask questions, get answers.
I am paying a price for my people's freedom, but it's worth it.
Whoops.
All of my people out there, they're
Do we have to
counting
go back
on
to
me.
the start? Okay, good. I mean, that was where I took all the damage. Nah, we got her. Just keep dodging.
I look at you and
Whew.
I don't understand. We're so alike.
Ah, deadly lasers! I missed you guys. Oh, deadly lasers, sir.
Go back, please.
No, we're almost there. I'm tripping. No, let's keep going. We're into the last chamber. Oh, it's the biggest, deadliest, laserist of them all! Yee. Don't worry, we deflected the biggest, deadliest, laseriest laser of them all. Alright. Here we go.
You can't go out there. Don't you understand? If you our world withers and dies, you are the end.
Hi, yeah. We're...
You are a monster. Not like this.
wonder if there's anything that we can do to prevent any of this? The whole game's been about making a choice.
Go back, please.
And this is really like... I don't know, goofy almost? There's gotta be something else to it. Because she's not even attacking.
It hurts.
Haven't done nothing. And I'm still not sure what this move does. Like this big chargy move. Oh, I guess it charges your blade.
It hurts.
Nah, this is a fake. Watch.
No.
Come on, engage.
You are a monster.
Yeah, that does a lot more damage. Ah, I didn't realize we were charging our blade with the control stick whenever we went into that pose. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It is exactly like this because there is no choice in the end.
Please, hold my hand.
That's a trap. I'm a little skeptical, to say the least.
This is it, my friend. It's been hard, I know. But she was the last. Finally, going through that door. It's everything we have been fighting for.
Well, I've been fighting for. I don't know what you've been fighting for, my dude.
You are not who you were when you first landed out there. We all have choices to make. We all have to decide what's worth fighting for.
We gotta fight for, you know, a little pixely outback area back there. You saw that. You know, that's what we're fighting for. Hey-oo. Let's see what is behind door number 10. Before we do that, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what to say about that last fight. We did actually end up combining literally everything that we've done up to this point, except for when we got into close combat at the end of the last bit, and I was just very, like, underwhelmed. Like, standing there doing nothing for a minute and a half and just seeing, like, nope, there's no way around this. We have to finish them all off. We could have just walked around. Like, there's nothing saying that we need to do all this, but hey, that's the game. They make you do that. All right. You will know. You will know if there's one last boss fight, a secret, super special, awesome final post-jailer boss fight, then the episode's probably going to cut here. If not, it'll continue. You like that? It's like a little performance. I can't snap, but they can do it for me, and it sounds great. Hey, frame rates! I didn't even love you. Don't even know you. I can't auto walk. I can't auto walk anywhere. So am I here to destroy the world? Is that what's happening here? Yeah. I'm like killing all the grass behind me and just destroying it. That's Furi. That's the game. That's what we've got. It is it's all aesthetic. All the way down. Are we supposed to learn anything from this? Are we supposed to take anything from this? Maybe, I don't know. There's Takashi Okazaki all the way at the top with the character designs. They're very proud of this, and I'm glad they are. Oh, I can even move the camera. That's a new one. Walking through this weird, like, Halo-ass world. And, like, whole thing slowly shuddering. Doing the letterbox format around us. Oh, okay. Hey, it was all about the bosses. It was all about the bosses from the very beginning. If there's no more bosses, there's no more world. Just one last big song before we go home. What an interesting game. What an exciting game. What a ballsy game. This seemed like such a fun thing to make. And it was a lot of fun to play. It is a lot of fun to play. Stealing snippets from Danger. Anywhere else that we can go with this? I was hoping I could get over to that big old building there, but I don't see any bridge. And I was kind of hoping this ending would have a little more, like, showing of all the things that we've overcome, or at least some of the things that we've done up to this point. Ah, there's a bridge. But we'll just walk through all of this. The voice, the chain, the line, the scale, the hand, the song, the burst, the edge, the beat, the flame, and the star. Aww. Fade to black right when I get to the bridge. Guess that's all they want me to play. I had been letting them do all the playing for me for the most part anyway, so who am I to say when the game ends and when it doesn't? So, what's our last question? What's our last thought? We've definitely learned a lot about game design in this game. I was not expecting that going in, but once we got into what was going on, it was like, yeah, this is a course on game design right here. So jealous. North Creative, Europe Media, which means they got government grants to make the game, to make art, to make it be really cool. That's how these things exist in government grants, and the US doesn't really have that at all. A lot of places in Europe and a lot of places in Canada totally do. They have grants that help you make video games if you want to. But US, not so much. Special thanks to the crew. Literally the entire Platinum Games and Grasshopper Manufacturers crew. That's great. Surprised they didn't have special thanks to like all the 80s action flicks crew people. Thanks, Shinji. Shinji Megumi, that's cool. Thanks for playing Furi to the end. ... Oh, it was supposed to fade out at the bridge. Let's run. Let's do ninja runs. Yeah, everywhere we touch just dies. Let's see if there's anything left living around here. I don't know, I'm actually kind of skeptical because that would be the first time at any point during this game where walking somewhere actually had something rewarding at the end of it. I've been manually walking tons of places, but it's never felt like rewarding. There's no end to the places that you go. A lot of places to go. Just a big open world to walk around in. Huh. All right, voice.
So now you know. Maybe you think I'm insane, or maybe you understand. You were my only chance. I hoped it would change you. I think it did. It doesn't really matter. What does matter is what you are going to do.
Huh, okay. So if my interpretation of events is right here, which, you know, maybe it's not. No, because there's death walking stuff over here too. I'm not totally sure. There wasn't any death creep all around the voice, our bunny hat guy. And I think, oh, the path just ends right here. I think that has a lot to do with that he didn't have to do anything to leave the jail. He did nothing. We did all the work for him. All of the blood is on our hands. Hey, there's our old path. Nice. Good work, someone. Putting in the work. Let's kill as much as we can, I guess, on our way out. Yeah, I think that we were cursed on our way out of the jails. The final, like, bit is that the jail curses you and makes you walking death everywhere around you. And he didn't have that because he had no blood on his hands. He just walked out behind us. Yeah, what's in the box, though? What's in the box? Let's have one last look inside. Behind door number 2.